What's happening, YouTube? Welcome back to An American in Poland. It has been way too long. So this little video, I guess, is just kind of an update. And we've got another new video coming out today as well. But I kind of wanted to tell you what's going on with me. I really don't have an excuse for having not uploaded videos for quite some time, other than the fact I've just taken some time to reset. Back in February, Anya and I had the privilege of traveling back to the United States and getting married at one of my favorite places in the world, Riverside Speedway, where I used to be the announcer for the dirt side, their motocross racing, and also for Little Riverside Speedway, their go-kart program that they have there. And I used to race vintage snowmobiles there. And so Anya and I went back the weekend of a vintage snowmobile race, and we got married at the vintage snowmobile races. And it was an awesome experience. We rode in on one of my friend's vintage snowmobiles, had our ceremony, and then did a quick victory lap, and that was it. But it was a great experience. I was super excited for everybody to get to meet Anya, and for the opportunity to show her my home, where I'm from, so she could kind of understand where I'm coming from. But yeah, I mean, it was really cool. Since then, we've just kind of been doing the spring thing, right? Working in the garden, getting everything cleaned up, and it's a ton of work. You know, a lot of folks want to have a garden, but they don't realize everything that goes into it. Weeding and planting and, trimming hedges and mowing grass, getting the pond up and running for the season, building new water features, silly things like that. But, yeah. And then Anya and I have had the opportunity to do a little bit of traveling. We went down to Karpacz once. We've been to Polesnice Zdrój. As you guys know, I'm from the mountains, and when I get homesick, the mountains of Poland are a great substitute. And so yeah, we've done a little bit of traveling, and it's really been fantastic. Working around the house, putting in new tiles in the floors, and it's just kind of living the life. I'm going back through the immigration process again, even though I've got my temporary residency card. We're changing the reason for stay now that Anya and I are married, because it just opens up more opportunity for me. It doesn't limit me on where I can work, and it actually helps move towards, my eventual permanent residency here in Poland. And if I can nail down this Polish language thing, which, boy, sometimes I wonder, maybe eventually Polish citizenship. And, I'd be very privileged to have such a thing. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I really don't have a whole lot of excuses for not uploading content. But I've gotten some really great ideas from a couple of you guys who have messaged me either on Instagram or who have sent me nice comments in the some of the other videos. So maybe we'll do a little bit of DIY stuff. One of our viewers or subscribers suggested talking about light switches, for you foreigners that are coming to Europe for the first time, and you might need to do a little bit of DIY around your house. So we're going to toss up a video like that. Also, I've had the opportunity to gather a lot of content while we've been out and about taking video and pictures and stuff like that. So I'll be doing some more like travel type videos. And, I think, leave me a comment if you'd like to, hear something about this, but the American political system is crazy right now. And if some of you Poles would like to know kind of the ins and outs of what's actually happening in the American elections that are coming up in November, I can do some videos on stuff like that too. So if that's something you'd like to see, just let me know, and we'll put something together on that kind of stuff as well. The system in the US is very different than the one here in Poland. And I think that Poland actually has, I don't know as I want to say more functional, but they do have a system that appears to be more equitable, as in, it keeps the politicians in check. Whereas in the United States, we're kind of losing control over our politicians in the past, I don't know, 80 years or so. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me. I haven't lost a ton of you. As far as subscribers, I've gained some new ones. I'm super excited to have you here. Welcome to the family. And we look forward to putting up more content really soon. And we're going to get back onto some form of a schedule here. Anyways, na razie, dziękuję bardzo, and we will see you guys really soon.